welcome back to We're Vancouver. Glad to be back. Sorry I missed the last one with you guys. Heard it was a great one at Relevant. Anyways, real quick, we got a really fun one for you guys tonight. Different guests, new fun faces. Look at these guys. Beautiful. Love it. Anyways, we got Rowan over here. We're expanding. Rowan is really good friend of Brood, downtown overall. Jeremiah is our mutual acquaintance, and so she's filling in for him tonight. And we also have Chris P over here. You know, if you've been downtown, you know Chris P.
You know Chris P.
He's kind of notorious.
If you're from around Vancouver, you know Chris P.
And of course, we got Johnny Driver over here.
That's me. Nice to see you guys. It's good to be back. It's good to be here. I'm very excited about this ice cream in front of us.
Ice Cream Renaissance. That's where we're at today, you guys.
Ice Cream Renaissance.
Lovely little spot, downtown Vancouver, uptown, actually midtown. No,
It's uptown. Right?
Uptown.
Yeah.
Uptown. Very close to my house. Phenomenal ice cream spot. And as our guest tonight, we got Brandon Angelo over here, kind of running the show.
Brandon Angelo, and we want to apologize first of all for the noise in the background. I didn't want to do Ice Cream Renaissance. I was like, I do not want to do that place because they're so inconsiderate, and here we are. Now we ended up here.
Gosh.
So, anyway.
We are the friendliest place in town. We're the friendliest place. And we're the friendliest place in Uptown. Since Vancouver is so huge, we had to divide downtown Vancouver into a downtown, into an uptown.
Right.
Yes.
So, I always get confused on that too. I'm like, it's downtown Vancouver. I'm like, wait, no, I guess I live uptown. I guess we're uptown now.
We're uptown.
But after Fourth Plane, it's not uptown.
No, after Fourth Plane, I don't know what happens after Fourth Plane.
Nobody knows what happens.
No one's ever been up there.
North of Fourth Plane. No one's gone north of Fourth Plane.
There is a Midtown, and I think Midtown is like where Brickhouse is.
Well, I think between Mill Plane and 15th, so one block or 14th.
And stay away from that part of town, let me tell you.
Yeah.
So Brandon, a little quick rundown on like Ice Cream Renaissance. How long we've been established? When do we get? What was the goal? Was originally starting obviously to bring delicious ice cream, but besides that, how?
Do you mind if I get started with your origin story?
You get started with my origin story.
Brandon,
I would love to hear it.
Brandon grew up on a dairy farm.
That is true.
In Central Oregon, and it was
Are
Central
you making
Oregon?
this up?
And I would wake up every morning
and
milk the cows.
You were a prize milker, weren't you?
To be
I was a
fair,
prize milker.
you would always pour your cereal into the bowl before you milk your cow.
It was fresh milk. So every morning, hold my bowl of Cheerios, regular Cheerios.
Yeah, of course.
You don't want to add
Central
any.
Oregon.
And then went right to the cow, header.
What was her name?
Her name was Annabelle. So I thought, hey, what's the most stereotypical cow name? That's what we went.
Yeah,
that's what we
very cliche.
I think Betsy would be a good cow.
Yeah,
Betsy would be a good.
So the bugs on the grass in the milk didn't bother you, and that it was warm and stuff.
Oh, love the warm milk.
Okay.
It just like, it was like kind of soothed you in the morning.
It's what got you into ice cream.
Yeah. Well, so anyways, and then he goes to college and then decides, hey, I want to have an ice cream shop.
Yeah, tell us about.
And then things progressed. Went to college.
Yeah.
There was nothing.
Tell us about ice cream because I remember
You
ice
brought
cream
the cow
Renaissance.
with you.
Yeah.
You guys have been around forever. Ice cream Renaissance.
Ice cream Renaissance has been, yes.
Yeah, and it used to be across the street uptown.
Yeah, so it used to be, if you've ever been to Thirsty Sasquatch, where the pinball machines are now,
Yes.
that was the original location.
Oh, I see.
Ice cream Renaissance.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you owned it back then too.
Yeah, I owned it for a few years. 2006 to 2010. So it was started in 2001.
Yeah. So you're responsible for the market crash in 2006.
Yes, exactly. 2006.
Okay.
And then so buying the Ice Cream Renaissance actually started the domino effect to the housing crisis and the Great Recession in 2000.
Really, like what made you, what got you into ice cream? Why? I guess.
So surprisingly, I really never had a cow. That was just all made up.
Okay.
And he's lactose intolerant.
And
I
not supposed
honestly
to
believe
have
Chris.
But you thought people might like you after all the trouble you caused?
Yes,
If you brought them ice cream?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
But Okay, so I always wanted. Well, I lived for a while in the Arnada neighborhood, or Arnada.
It's Arnada.
It was Arnada, Arnada. Arnada. It's Arnada. So
Tomato,
Potato,
tomato.
potato,
so
potato.
grew up there, but always was like, oh,
Hakuna
this,
Matata.
like Uptown could be so great, and there could be like so much potential. And I wanted a place in Vancouver where people could come and hang out. And so I was like, oh, it'd be cool to have something. Well, when I moved back to Vancouver, Ice Cream Renaissance was around, already started by someone. They wanted out, and so my friend and I decided to buy it and like kind of revamp it a bit and make it a place where people want to come and hang out. Because we wanted a cool spot in Vancouver that people could hang out, either who were young or families, different things like that. Because we felt like there wasn't really any of that at the time downtown Vancouver or uptown Vancouver, so either one.
No, I can hear you with that, where it's like mainly just bars going up and down the strip sort of thing, and tattoo parlor. I make the joke all the time. It's like if you make a business small, like in Vancouver downtown, uptown area, it's like you got three choices here: your salon, your bar, or your tattoo shop.
Yeah.
Something, it seems like there's so little, and so an ice cream shop is really actually unique to this area, and it is really, really cool to see. Like, I mean, it's awesome. And speaking of the hangout spot, like, you guys' outdoor area, I love this spot out here.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Can you move out of the frame to get a little bit? I don't know if that's going to come in the shot.
It might.
This
We never know.
outdoor area is awesome. I love this.
Yeah.
This is a fun hangout spot. Like you said, for a younger first date spot, I wish I had something like this when I was younger.
Yeah.
I didn't have this within walking distance.
Yeah.
And this would have been.
And you guys are very. I mean, it's crowded in here right now. Every time I drive past, it's crowded.
Yeah.
It's like crowded late too.
Late, which
Well, you guys close at like 11.
Well, on the weekends we close at 11.
Yeah.
So
But like
And
driving
you-
by here late at night, and you're like, oh my gosh, like there's
and you do have a full bar.
It's even a little bit
What?
silly.
You
Excuse
do
me,
have a full bar here.
no, not a full bar. No.
Oh, okay.
That's I don't know who told you that.
Okay.
No full bar.
Okay.
Full like.
That's what I was wondering about.
Yeah.
What
No,
made you
just-
guys move to this side of the street after?
Well, so there was a time I didn't own it. I sold it. Those are the dark years.
Those are the dark years.
No, not for the ice cream shop. They did really well. They moved it from that location to this location to have a bigger spot because we were like crammed in that original location.
Yeah.
And so they moved here, and they were in it for 4 years, and then they were looking to get out of it, and so they asked if I wanted to come back.
Okay.
And, with another business partner.
Yeah.
With a
So
different
it's you
one.
and your business partner
Yeah.
run this place. And
Yeah.
We can continue
It's
to
a cool
talk,
spot.
but I think we
Yeah.
need to
let's
start
try this
rolling
ice
into
cream.
some of this
You can-
because
yeah, you
first
can-
time we've had a little bit of a time limit on the sampling.
I
You
might
know what I mean?
I
Like,
might just reach. Let's.
You can just, I don't mind if you
Yeah,
just
this
read.
is
As long as we don't double.
so we have,
or you
so
can
what we
like-
did is we have a spoon for each of the flavors here, and then you have your own
Actually,
personal spoon here.
let's just lick them. No, I'm
Just
kidding.
lick all
Yeah,
the
everybody just take the plate, pass it around, lick it.
As the mask mandate comes off, we're still going to be a little bit, oh, look, that's beautiful.
So can
Wow.
you talk about kind of the, I know
Love
we're going
that.
to get into the
Yeah.
different flavors, but I'd love to just have a basic understanding of your ice cream.
Okay.
Like what's your method, your philosophy?
I do know.
Okay.
what we're
Does that
doing.
make sense?
Yeah, so all our ice cream, we make it all here, and it's all made with like a lot of it is like local ingredients, and we don't use like any like fillers or anything like that in our ice cream. So it's basically ice cream mix we get from Alpenrose Dairy, and then we like put sugar and vanilla in, and that's kind of like the base of it. And then depending on what we do, then we add the different things. So this is like Coffee Addict's Choice here,
My
and
favorite one.
yeah, which is great. And so you said you're at Relevant, and so we use Relevant coffee for. Well, we serve Relevant
Shout out to
coffee
Relevant
here. Yeah,
and Mitch.
shout out to Relevant. And in the coffee. Yeah. So
How much better would you guys say that you are than like a Cold Stone? Like,
okay, I don't want to. I don't
miles
want
or like miles or like
I hate to like.
If there was one company you could throw shade at,
I don't want to throw shade at any company.
What you're saying is that they're the closest runner-up.
Well, here's the thing. They say they make their own ice cream at their store, and so I don't know if that's true. I don't know. Maybe they do. They probably do because they get like a mixed thing. Yeah, a bag, and then they put it in, and it comes out.
Well, you know what?
who is this?
Can you like Cold Stone?
Oh,
or like saying
like
something like a Cold Stone. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But you make your ice cream here, in-house.
In-house.
With as many local ingredients as you possibly can.
So yeah, we get like our vanilla down from Eugene, called, I think it's Singing Dog vanilla. Alpenrose is a dairy, which is in Portland and stuff. And so,
What is that one? What is this one? Can I ask that?
That's Geronimo. It's like, it's maraschino cherries.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
With chocolate chips.
Oh,
that's awesome.
sign me up.
People love that one.
Cherries and chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Now,
Try that one.
your ice cream hurts my teeth. Is it supposed to do that?
Do you have cavities? Maybe that's why.
I have one, and it's hurting the cavity.
It might be because it's cold.
Maybe you need to go to the
So a
dentist.
couple of reasons why. It's cold, and you might have sensitive teeth.
Yeah.
So what
Is
I
that
would
something that you
recommend-
can improve upon?
No. But what
What can you do to make your ice cream better for my teeth?
Can you just open up a dentist shop inside your ice cream shop? Maybe that's a new business plan.
It could be. Well, yeah. If like something opens up here, maybe we could do a dentist ice cream.
It is.
Geronimo.
Okay.
Baby.
I remember on Yelp
Geronimo.
you getting a
Something.
2-star review because the ice cream melted.
No. So yeah. What
What?
So a
You
couple
make
things.
ice cream that melts?
Yeah, so
That's
I
ridiculous.
stopped reading Yelp reviews because I get very emotional.
Johnny and I got really aggressive on Yelp one day.
Yeah.
We were like, this rating is so bad.
So, person comes in, they get ice cream, they sit outside during the summer, it's a sunny day, and they're eating an ice cream cone on a waffle
How we
cone.
were doing
And
right
the
now.
sun keeps it
That is
insulated.
delicious.
Yeah, the
I
sun,
think we have a
well,
rotation right now. I like
yeah, and so you would think that the ice cream wouldn't melt in the sun, but it did. And they were disappointed.
I think they need a science lesson.
Well, but
maybe.
what happened, now this is what really irked them, is it melted and dripped on their pants.
Oh.
And so this is, so at
Well,
the
that
end,
means you're responsible.
at the end
Understandable.
of the Yelp review, ice cream's good, service is great, and it was 2 stars. I think it was 2 star, 1 star, 2 star, because
How did you lose 3 stars for a drip?
for a drip.
Eric, if you're hearing this right now, we know so unforgiving
Yeah.
you for that.
Those are some nice jeans.
But, and yes, and they're probably nice jeans, probably like
Patrick
really
knows about nice
expensive.
jeans,
So,
don't you, Patrick?
They're probably Japanese denim.
Patrick,
I mean,
would you
those are some nice jeans.
would you give a bad review if you got ice cream on your jeans?
On his Japanese denim?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
On his Japanese denim,
Patrick
dude?
says yes.
Oh,
Japanese
absolutely.
denim. See, now it's melting, and the ice cream's melting.
I have to
I'm
say-
sorry, you guys.
I have
That
to
is
say-
like, it is melting right
I
now.
love all of these flavors.
I'm not
They're
gonna
great.
lie.
Hold
So
on.
can we
Johnny
do
made
one
me
more
laugh,
rundown
and it
of
dripped
all
in
the
my
flavors
pants.
on the plate? So we heard coffee.
Okay, so coffee here.
Okay.
That one's delicious.
Leave a Yelp
This
review
is,
real quick. Give me 1 second.
this is
I'm sorry,
cookies and
sure.
cream,
Cookies and cream.
which I think is probably
A fan
the
favorite.
best. Yeah,
Which
the
one?
best cookies and cream that you can
Oh,
buy.
yes.
That
And,
is one of my favorite.
You said
love
it's
it.
gluten-free Oreos?
Yeah, and it's gluten-free Oreos. Now the Oreos are not local. Just so you know. Don't tell anybody.
I love your
It's our little
honesty.
secret.
Looking like a 1-star review coming in hot.
I love your honesty.
Honey vanilla.
Go ahead and
love
try
that
that.
vanilla.
Honey vanilla is great. And I
Sometimes
love
it's
it.
go
It's
for
good with
vanilla.
pie.
That's gotta be a
It's good
fan
with
favorite
pie, and I
too.
do love putting some hot fudge on it.
And you
too.
do have pie.
We do have pie.
Okay,
Just
cool.
And
just
good
didn't
in
wanna share.
coffee too.
no,
Alright,
yeah, we
you
do.
said
I
that.
would
So
have
if you do an affogato,
Yeah.
so it's a shot of espresso. Affogato is Italian for espresso over ice cream. Scoop of ice cream,
Okay.
shot of espresso, and it's delicious.
So, and all your ice cream is sugar-free and fat-free.
Yes and yes.
And it doesn't
Yes, yes, they're sugar-free and fat-free. Really good
Across the board.
across the board.
Every single flavor.
Yeah, no carbs.
Has everybody hit up all
It's
these?
You can eat as much as you want.
Not yet. So we're still getting.
Oh, yes, okay,
we
so
left
honey
off at
vanilla.
honey vanilla, and now we're
Geronimo,
getting-
which is a seasonal.
Focus,
it's
Steve.
March. It's a March flavor, so it's cherry, maraschino cherries with chocolate chips. Now that one you dug into in the middle
Okay.
is minted cookie crunch, which is vegan.
Minted cookie.
So that's made with
Oh, that's the
coconut
one I
milk.
didn't
So you do have vegan options.
We do have vegan options. So
So do you use coconut milk or
yes,
almond milk?
coconut milk, and this one is like has the gluten-free Oreos and then also mint in it as well.
So that I mean, to be honest, I've never ever been to an ice cream shop that not only has gluten-free options but also gluten-free and like vegan. That's quite extraordinary,
Yes.
and it tastes amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk
Yeah.
about the indecision thing.
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh,
just
yeah.
saying. Let me
Finish that up.
finish going around the horn here.
Yeah.
And this is frozen
I don't
Fabergé,
care what flavor
which is like the April. It's like for Easter, so it's like the malted Easter egg stuff, and then
that's
it
fun.
has. And then we get around to the bittersweet chocolate, which is dark chocolate ice cream.
Okay.
Oh, I got
So
my
that's the
ratings
rundown.
already.
So what is this indecision?
Okay, indecision is you come in and you order the indecision, and we make whatever like design. It could be like an animal or like just a design with the ice cream with whatever flavors. we
Now, have you done a dinosaur design?
I've done a dinosaur design, and it
Okay.
depends on who is making the ice cream because some people make different things. So I will do a dinosaur. I'll do like birdies in a nest.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, little cute things.
And the,
What do you think about,
scoops
like-
are the eggs?
What do you think about like
Yeah.
ET?
So
Can you do
solving
ET?
that-
I can do ET.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
ET would be cool.
Yeah.
You're solving the indecisions of the world
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
ice cream art.
With ice cream art.
This is amazing.
Yeah. Has Disney
Yeah.
ever sent you a cease and desist for getting a Mickey or?
We've never done a Mickey,
Oh, okay.
so
You're
yeah.
telling me you've never made a Mickey?
I don't think
Not
I've never
once.
made a Mickey.
Oh wait, oh.
That seems
yeah,
pretty
but,
simple.
I've
I feel like you should
never
do a Mickey.
made a
Goofy,
Mickey.
Yeah.
Goofy's a little bit better in my book. I don't know.
That's good.
So
Oh, he's made a Mickey.
I've never made a Mickey. I've never
That's
made
not what
a
I
Mickey.
heard.
Can I tell you one of
Something
my
on the street outside.
favorite things that I order here?
What?
Man, okay, no, I'm being serious. It's the banana split ice cream
Yeah.
in a milkshake.
Oh really?
It's the best.
It is
It's like you're
that's a
actually
vegan
eating
ice cream.
I know,
too.
and that's one of the best vegan ice creams that you have. But it's so good because you're eating a banana split out of a straw.
Yeah.
There's something about it. It's got all the
Just
flavors.
of a banana
It's the best,
split.
it's the best
boom,
thing to order,
going
in
through
my
a straw.
opinion.
You have
a banana hammock with a straw.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so, do you advertise your flavors and change them up? You know, on social media, on a website. How do people
Yeah.
find out?
So on our website, it has all our flavors, icecreamrenaissance.com. That is icecreamrenaissance.com. Okay, and then it has our monthly flavors with pictures. So you can look at there. Also our Instagram. We'll like post it on our story and stuff on Instagram. Follow at Ice Cream Renaissance, all one word.
That's fun.
Is
Are
that
you guys
also
on
where
all-
you
are you
post
guys on
ice cream
social
art?
medias everywhere,
Can
like
we- can
Instagram
we
and
get to
everything?
Find your ice cream art there.
Yes.
Yeah, do you post your indecisions on?
Sometimes.
I feel like it's
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Sometimes we do. Because sometimes it's like busy, we just don't have time to.
You got to come in to have the full experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah. Yeah.
So
That's
So
awesome.
you can you can have 1 scoop, 2 scoop, like 3 scoop. How many? Like is there a limit to the scoops you can?
well, like
limit
we
to
have.
Can I order 18 scoops?
On the menu, we have a single scoop, double scoop, and a triple scoop.
Single,
Okay.
double.
Now we do have like another menu thing where it's like officer row, which is like small, like golf ball size scoops, and you could do like a Lieutenant Grant, which is 3 scoops,
Right.
Oh.
a Colonel Bonneville,
Oh.
which is 5 scoops. Those
Okay.
are all local.
5 scooper.
Local history. Yeah.
Local history. And then we have General Anderson, which is a 7 scoop. But I think Chris, I think you like the 2 scoops.
Yeah, there was
Generally.
one. Well,
There
yeah,
are 2
but
scoops.
typically, like, because they can't have too much ice cream. Like this is great, but
2 scoops.
that's why I like the vegan one though.
Yeah.
That does help a lot.
I thought you liked 2 scoops. Is it?
He likes 2 scoops.
Oh,
'Cause if you get
you are the 2
if you do 2 scoops, it's like the right amount of
Yeah.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Two
Like if you order 7 scoops of ice cream, that's just crazy.
I think you just
I
really
mean-
like even numbers.
How surprised are you guys that Mark doesn't have ice cream right in front of him?
I'm surprised.
Like,
Mark,
yeah.
do you want
Have you
some
ever-
of this
have you ever
melted
been
ice
to
cream?
ice
I mean, just don't give us a bad Yelp review for it being melted.
So have we all tried all of the flavors because I'm ready to make a review real quick.
I haven't tried the Easter one, the malted. Is that
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
that's the frozen
Especially with Easter
Don't get
coming
it on
up.
my jeans.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit it up with my review. These are all awesome. I love them.
Yeah.
Definitely the coffee one being my favorite. Going over the cookies and cream one, 'cause that's just like a classic for me right
On the
there.
cookies and
The honey and vanilla, and then the marshmallow cherry, the Geronimo, I believe it was.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Geronimo.
Yeah, but cherry, it's like cherry. People say cherry Nemo because that's what they say, but it's Toronto.
Honey vanilla and Geronimo were like equally tied for me, and then not a huge chocolate fan, but it was really good. I'm just not a chocolate fan. What? It's just not me.
I didn't know that.
I'm
not,
with you.
Don't give me chocolate on
I'm with you.
Valentine's sort of thing.
I saw you dive straight into vanilla earlier, and I thought that was a weird choice.
The mint,
He just went for it. He just went right for the vanilla. Always going for the vanilla.
the mint is like the vegan one. I think was so good.
I actually questioned myself when I did it.
The
Yeah.
caramelized ending at the end for me is just it's different. I like it.
These two are like instant favorites. I love these two.
The mint
Can you
and
tell
the
us
chocolate.
what they are?
The coffee addict.
Coffee Addict's Choice.
Coffee Addict's Choice.
Yeah.
And the bittersweet chocolate.
Love affair.
Love Affair. Those are my two all-time favorites outside of the 20. Outside of the banana
The banana
split.
split.
This was awesome. I usually don't go for cherry stuff. That was really good.
Let's
chocolate chips
instead
are
of getting what ones Chris liked. Let's go into this. So we have a cider here. This is from New West Cider. Mark picked this up for us, and this is a PB&J cider.
Oh my, what? So, oh, that sounds
I've
good.
never heard
Done
of such a
PB&J
thing.
ice cream before.
That is.
No, we haven't done.
Okay,
Well, we have a
I might
peanut butter ice cream
skip out
and
of
then
that.
strawberry ice
I'm
cream.
gonna fill my
and then
stomach
we
up with ice cream and then have a peanut butter jelly.
peanut butter ice cream. So you get 3 scoops and then mix it
I'm not
together
gonna lie,
and
man.
it's delicious.
You got your bread ice cream. You got your peanut butter ice cream. You got your jelly.
It's whole wheat ice cream. It's whole wheat ice cream.
It's so gross, dude.
Jelly, and then you mix it together.
You do have a beef ice cream though, which I was surprised to see on
You
the,
didn't make it
on
out
the
of
website.
Annabelle, did you?
Well, yeah, Annabelle had to go. She was getting old in years, and so.
You do a beef.
And so.
Well, she went a long time ago.
We've kept her in the freezer.
Freezer space. The freezer.
Annabelle was a big cow, and so she was a big
a
heifer.
little ripe. So
And
I don't. We're gonna. Okay.
When you first started that story, Chris, I'm like, wow, dude, he really actually knows the origin. And then you started it, and I'm like, oh my god. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah,
How long
let's go.
are we
The only like I guess meat product I put in ice cream is bacon.
Shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let's try it.
okay, I'm going to just have a sip of it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's peanut butter and jelly. Yeah,
Dude,
I like it.
watch this blow my mind. I'm like, this is all I ever
I'm like a
wanted.
chicken. It's like chicken and
Cheers to Annabelle.
Cheers to
Annabelle.
May God bless
Yeah.
her.
May God
Sweet,
bless
sweet slumber.
Let's
Want to hear that cowbell dingle?
God bless her sweet soul.
Yeah, the sweet soul.
In cow heaven.
Moo.
That's
Exactly what I thought it was
that's
gonna be.
interesting.
I don't know.
Don't ever
Oh.
make an ice cream that tastes like that.
No,
Yeah, one more time.
no, dude, absolutely not.
It's like I don't even need to pack a bag to go to for lunch.
Okay,
I just have to bring
They did
this.
a good
and it's
job.
done.
I do taste the
they
bread in
did
it.
a good
I
job
don't-
with making it kind of like a peanut butter sandwich.
It does. It
It's
tastes
like
like a
sweet,
peanut.
Yes.
and like
There
there's
is
a
a
savory
peanut.
at the end. It's like
I don't enjoy it.
There's a
It's
peanut
like sweet and then savory, and then it's like also got like a breadiness
know.
to it too. Like it's
Mark, why are
all
you doing
those
this
things.
It smells like I'm about to take a bite of a peanut butter and jelly
Did Mark
sandwich.
choose this one?
But
Oh.
It
then,
does. Like it smells
Did you
like.
try it, Brandon?
Yeah, I did. I like it smells like a peanut butter jelly sandwich. And then you taste it, and it's like,
It's a
little bit, though.
It takes
I did
you
have-
on an adventure, but it's not a good
yeah,
one.
it's not a good one. I want to ask for my money back. I want to go.
Yeah, Mark.
and it does not really go well with ice cream. I
It
don't
doesn't. You're
Leave
right.
my
It does
money
not
back,
pair
bud.
well. But what?
You
I
ever drink
had a
all
peanut butter and
theirs,
jelly
by the way,
sandwich
bud?
today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the actual one, not
Did you
like
cut
a
the crust
liquid
off,
one.
or
No, I kept the crust.
You know what my favorite lunch is? Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, regular
Uncrustables.
Lay's potato chips,
Grilled.
and milk. Those
now
three
what kind of
things.
jelly though?
Throw a twist on your Uncrustables and just grill that
Usually
bad boy.
strawberry. I do strawberry jam. I was great for a while, but still, there's nothing too great.
Red plum.
You were great
Wait a
for a
second.
while over
Just a
strawberry.
second. You went
What about
grape
raspberry?
as your
Raspberry's
jelly
a
of
goat.
choice, your jam of choice.
I said for a while because I got tired of strawberry.
that's what I'm wondering
I don't
too,
like
Brandon.
raspberry. I like raspberry everything, but not jelly.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Marionberry.
Yeah, I love Marionberries too.
Your mother-in-law made a bunch of jam.
Your mother-in-law Marionberry.
Yeah,
That's her name.
For your wedding, and that was one of the coolest. Like,
Yeah.
take it home with you from the wedding.
I don't know if you're like telling the truth or
No,
not.
I swear.
No, that is a true story.
Her name is not Marionberry.
Her name is Raspberry.
Your mother-in-law.
Her name's actually Blueberry.
I got a little blackberry.
We just had an indecision. Should have showed it.
It's an indecision.
It's sitting up there.
Brandon, have you guys filmed any commercials for Ice Cream Renaissance?
No, like we've only filmed stuff for the Instagram, for the gram. So
I feel like I remember a video.
actually, yeah. So I think
Has anybody
Chris
sitting at this table ever been in a video of yours on Instagram?
Are
Yes.
you trying to?
Yeah,
plug
what
yourself?
Chris is trying to fish for is
I'm just
his
curious
starring role on an Instagram video. You've actually made two.
I've been in two.
Yeah.
Patrick, can we pull that
That's
up?
when you lost all those followers, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually what he got.
This is actually really good. I got.
Is this gluten free?
Yeah, it's gluten-free challah bread.
Oh, this is gluten free?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't have gluten.
Whoops. Yikes.
I'll stick to the waffle. I have to have gluten.
have to?
I have to have gluten in everything.
That's how you operate.
That's how
How's your body operate?
And then when I run,
then you make sure to
I
have
have to
gluten
have that
because
gluten.
you want to.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, it's crazy. I have to put it. There's like little tablets I put in my water. It's
Oh wow.
It's very strange.
That's interesting. This has gluten.
Yeah, I know that does. I can taste gluten in that. Taste something.
You know what would make this breakfast better? Ice cream.
That's amazing.
Yes. Just amazing.
So this is gluten free?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Welcome back.
So Brandon, what do you like about the Vancouver community? What do you like about this? I know people call you the mayor of Vancouver, the unofficial mayor of Vancouver.
Some people do. I don't know why. But,
Yeah. What do you like about it down here?
well, okay. There's like a lot. Just kidding.
You're like, not a fan.
Okay. I think, I've lived here majority of my life. I think I love the community feel of like downtown Vancouver and stuff. And the people, like just people coming into our shop and like other businesses and like business owners and stuff are like really friendly, community oriented and stuff. And a lot of them are from here or been transplanted here, but they really have ownership in the community and stuff.
Really invested in it.
Yeah, invested. And so that's one thing I like about it. And I love like even like Vancouver is like a smaller city. I mean, it's grown a lot, but like even the downtown still feels like a smaller city, even though we've had a lot of growth and a lot of building and all that. But it still has that like small town feel and stuff like that.
Sure.
And so that's like one thing that I really. Those are a few things that I like about it.
Yeah,
So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And you, like I said, you guys are a staple of Vancouver. You know, everyone knows Ice Cream Renaissance. I know people come over from Portland to get your ice cream and stuff like that. Like I said, it's always packed in here. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And I know we've been good friends for a long time.
Okay, I don't know.
You're
We're
always
good friends, but we've known each other. Let's just say
we'll say acquaintances.
Acquaintances.
And you've so you're also a teacher.
Yes.
And run this ice cream shop. You're the ice cream man of Vancouver. And you're a busy guy.
Yeah.
You recently got married.
Yeah,
Marathon runner.
You're a marathon runner. You're going to Italy. In like
They're
a
always
week.
running.
Yeah.
What are you running from?
My past. So,
Annabelle.
You're very involved in the community. Sometimes you work the scoreboard at basketball games, or
I announce. I don't do the scoreboard. I announce.
How many points do you run up on these kids?
No, I don't do the scoreboard. I just announce.
How many points
they don't
you run
trust
up on
me.
these kids
They don't
every day?
trust me with the scoreboard because I'd be like, oh, let's add a couple
you
more
should be dunking
points.
on them all day long.
I've seen you MC weddings too.
Yeah, MC wedding. Yeah, I do love MCing and doing that. Kind of
You
stuff.
did that at Braid one time
Yeah,
some years
for the-
back.
for the-
Happened to be my birthday.
Oh really? It was.
Yeah,
oh,
that was
it
a
was
long
your
time ago.
birthday. Yeah, it was like the. Yeah, it was. That was a fun
80s
night.
night or
It was
something?
80s night. That was so
Oh, yeah.
much fun. Yeah.
I do remember.
Yeah, that was like 80s night. We had like the 80s music. That was so much
I put
fun.
that event on.
Yeah, you did. That was
That was a fun event.
That was a fun
Vancouver,
event.
Vancouver should do something like that.
Yeah, we should do something. That was fun.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I love being involved in stuff. Like I love being a part of what's going on, whatever it is, but especially like in the city and stuff.
Yeah.
And so.
And your ice creams, I mean, I've seen your ice cream at businesses all over the place. Down
Yeah,
here.
and like we sell like ice cream sandwiches down at Higgins Theater and stuff, and then we're also making Spumoni ice cream for a pizza shop across the street.
Oh, okay.
Enlighten me on what Spumoni
Oh, Spumoni, yeah. So it's an Italian ice cream.
Holy Spumoni.
Yeah, holy Spumoni. So it's Italian ice cream. So which is one of the best countries. If you had to, yeah. So. So if you get it at let's say the spaghetti.
What are you telling me here, Andrew? Well, come on.
The spaghetti factory, you get free ice cream at the end. It's Spumoni.
You can say it.
You get free ice. Oh, you say it's free. Oh.
Brandon's favorite Italian restaurant, of course. Not the spaghetti factory.
Because the
but
spaghetti factory was started in Italy.
Well,
Sicily.
That's how you were introduced to Italian food.
Yeah, it
was
was
Olive Garden.
No, it was through the spaghetti.
Oh, it was through the spaghetti factory.
No, Olive Garden. No,
Olive Garden opened up your mind.
Oh, yeah, I opened up my mind and I was like, this is what Hospitaliano
Ever
is.
since they took the tour of Italy.
Oh,
I took the
that's so
tour.
far away.
I took the tour of Italy at Olive Garden. I'm like, this is the best country ever.
You really do
So
love that.
really,
He's always talking about
Get it out.
that place.
So
Spumoni ice cream.
Here we
For a
go.
young
So-
Sicilian man,
so-
you're talking about.
Italian man. Yeah. So Spumoni ice cream is pistachio, cherry, pistachio, cherry, and chocolate. That's how it's made a lot of times. But originally Spumoni was the color of the Italian flag. So pistachio for green, cherry. Excuse me, for red, and then vanilla for white.
That's great.
Yeah.
So they made ice cream based off of
The
color.
flag. There goes Gary.
Of color.
So
Of
yeah.
color.
Oh, who's there?
Gary drove by.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you ever done an Underberg?
Yeah, you bought me some Underberg.
We have to digest after this ice cream.
Underberg.
Gary just drove by flipping us off.
Yeah. So
This has been a really fun pod. My favorite part of the podcast is when Chris was just sitting there pointing at the ice cream, telling us which one he likes.
I thought we were doing that. I thought we were giving rating the ice cream.
I did do it, but I felt like mine was like a little bit.
Yeah, you added some color to yours. Chris is just sitting there pointing.
Because all the people who are listening can.
Yeah.
Was that
yeah, some
someone
people
typed my chat?
listening
That was
can
hard.
see. Yeah.
Oh, you have some facts about ice cream.
Well, you know, there's a couple.
Yeah. I want to hear some of these.
Let's hear some
So
facts.
Oh,
Are you a fact checker?
20 page
I am
fact sheet here.
I am a
Buckle in,
good student.
folks.
Buckle in.
Are you a
So
fact
this is a
checker?
fact that also kind of comes with a question.
Yeah.
So supposedly more ice cream is sold on Sundays than any other day of the week. Is that true for you?
But not Sundays.
But so it is not true for us. Our busiest day of the week is Saturday.
Saturday.
But Sunday is a busy. It's a busy day during the day.
It's like after church crowds. And
Yeah,
stuff.
after church clouds. Yeah,
Clouds.
Well,
Clouds. After church clouds.
just pass them around. Everybody choose a fact.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you choose. We'll start at that
Is
end.
this true that Thomas Jefferson introduced the vanilla flavor
Yes.
to the U.S. market after visiting France?
Yes, I believe that is true. He brought over a recipe of vanilla ice cream.
The
and
fact
I have
that you did that right there makes me
I have
know that
it.
you're very enthusiastic about ice cream.
Yes.
Like, yes, dude. Like, you saw me prior to you, like, yes.
He knows his ice cream present and past.
Yeah, exactly. Thomas Jefferson, who I mean, he made some questionable choices, but not about ice cream.
And vanilla ice cream that he brought over here, I am so thankful for that introduction to that ice cream.
And regular ones.
So you not only do, according to this, not only do you run an ice cream shop,
Yeah.
but you also run an ice creamery,
Yes.
because that's a place where ice cream is
Made,
made.
yeah. So we,
This is
You
a
run an
creamery.
ice creamery.
yeah, it's ice creamery.
This is a creamery?
It's
Ice
a creamery.
creamery.
Ice
Because I was
creamery.
wondering about it.
Yeah, it's ice creamery and an ice cream shop.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it true that you let patrons spit water in your face
Okay, so what Chris
For
is trying,
commercials.
Chris is fishing at it. So
that you make
we
for your
did
Instagram?
a commercial. Chris and I did a commercial. I asked Chris, "Hey, Chris, do you want to do a commercial?" He said, "Yeah, let's do a commercial." And
We're talking about this?
And so I said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to eat, and then we're going to do a spit take. So you're going to spit. You're going to spit in my face.
Okay.
Some water. Now
Today? Tonight?
No, not tonight. But when we filmed it. So my first mistake was to ask Chris to be a part of the video. The second mistake was to ask him to spit water in my face because
Oh, so you guys were responsible for coronavirus.
yes,
That-
and so
that's how it started.
it was December of 2019, and then it like built up, because so what he did is he took a big gulp of water. It wasn't a small spit take; it was a large spit take, dripping water.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really, literally like
So you
dripping
got the
water.
full cheeks.
And a little,
He
and a little
had
bit
the
of,
full cheeks.
And a little bit of challah bread from my
Yeah,
gluten-free
it just
toast.
So there was like there was some debris in there as well. So
How many ounces of
but
liquid
we're
are you
filming,
thinking?
and so I had to just go with that. I just had to go with it. Oh, wait.
8 ounces.
Anyway.
A good cup. A good cup.
Is that it for the?
That's all I had on my
I
sheet.
mean, that was such a beautiful. That was an amazing piece of history.
Let's see, and then one more fact. Catherine the Great, a Russian. Let's not do that one. In 1843, Nancy Johnson invented. Well, Russia's just a hot topic.
Oh,
That's why. So.
Ukrainian meal.
So in 1843, Nancy Johnson invented the ice cream making machine. It was originally
it's Magic
operated
Johnson's,
with a hand crank and revolutionized the world
Did
of
you pick
ice
the most
cream
boring
production.
face or what? You read
First
the
joke
book?
from the hot topic.
So
Chapter
Nancy,
one. Ice cream is
so
made by.
It's like reading.
it was cranked by a Johnson to make the cream. So
How is the hand Johnson crank performed?
Oh, is that?
It was created by a what now?
Johnson.
This kid's over.
Okay. Okay.
So we'll go into one last fact to just cleanse ourselves of all of that. Food historians note that the history of ice cream started with ancient flavored ice, just like Emperor Nero of ancient Rome enjoyed. However, by the Victorian times, people began using elaborate molds of presses using milk, cream, and butterfat as ingredients.
oh,
Fascinating.
butterfat.
So,
Butterfat's a big thing with ice cream.
what's your address? How do people find you?
Oh, address is 1925 Main Street.
Main Street, Uptown Vancouver.
Uptown, yeah, Vancouver, Washington,
Ice cream.
98660.
IceCreamRenaissance.com.
IceCreamRenaissance.com.
And then free ice creams on Monday for everyone.
No.
Okay, so that's
There's a nice sign on the wall that says free ice cream
That's-
tomorrow.
I think our
Just
producer.
Oh, yeah, one of those. I found it at Home Goods.
Yeah, next to his live, laugh, scoop.
Yeah,
live,
and
laugh,
that
scoop
one was
sign.
at Hobby Lobby. I found
Live,
that one.
laugh,
So,
scoop.
yeah, live, laugh, scoop.
Remember, two
Two
scoops
scoops.
is the
Yeah,
right
live,
scoop.
laugh,
Yeah.
Two scoops.
Just
Okay.
the right amount.
So,
Yeah, so I want to say cheers to you. Thank you for having
hey,
us.
thanks for coming here. I enjoyed having you.
Yeah, and I want to thank
I
our
felt like you meant that.
amazing
I really
guest
did.
host. This
I
has
like-
been a
yeah.
lot of fun.
Thanks for having me on.
I
It's been
feel.
fun.
Yeah.
Let us know if you guys like the new faces, and maybe we'll get them back in. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll open back in. Who knows?
Don't get tired of looking at Jeremiah after a while. That has been people have emailed
That's
us.
email like we've been
About Jeremiah?
Yeah.
really sick of looking at.
Man.
I've seen that
Don't just
face
believe
one
anything.
time. So
Brandon works in a milking factory.
yeah, exactly.
Sean's like,
Oh, really? You really did drink it right from the.
Look at those hands. Those were meant
Sprayed it
for
right.
those are milking hands.
These are milk.
These hands are milking hands.
To
Ice cream production from the milking all the way to the freezing to the
into the mouth.
I was used to perplexed. I'm like, dude, like Cheerios? Like you just bowl of Cheerios and warm milk
Cheers,
right over.
everybody.
Cheers, guys. Cheers to you. Thank you for watching and/or listening to another episode of Vancouver. What do we got next month? Mighty Bowl. Mighty Bowl is.
Mighty Bowl's good.
Yeah, Mighty Bowl.
Very good.
There you go.
Yep.